Yeah, I mean, I've talked to Oliver. He said it was really a good stadium to play in, but he also said that Kinnick kind of matches the same energy, so it's not far off. So he said going into that stadium there shouldn't be any butterflies because it's football at the end of the day.
What about going against Bell and Peoples-Jones and those guys?
Yeah, they're really talented, but at the end of the day, we have some talented guys on our roster that we practice with all fall, and as long as you just stay to what your foundation, your technique, a lot of things that they can do to you, you can be neutralized at the end of the day.
What about, has he said anything about them, specifically to you, their tendencies, hey, they like to do this?
Nah, Oliver hasn't gone into that depth with it, but he just said that if you run your game, then they're beatable, as you've seen in Wisconsin. So they're definitely not a super giant team, but just going into the game, you're going to have a intensity about you.
A lot of your teammates are saying this is just another game, kind of that mentality. Is that easy for you to say too, being from Michigan, or is there something special about this?
Yeah, there's something a little bit special about this, but kind of like what they're saying, we're going to play in a lot of big games this year, so it is a big game for us, but we're going to have to go into the game with the same intensity. We played in a rivalry game we played earlier this year, so we're going to play in a lot of big games, but especially for me, it's a little personal, but you just got to keep that focus during the game.
Did you grow up a Michigan fan at all?
Not really, not that much. I was a fan of my brother going to Michigan, but I wasn't the biggest fan of them, but it was a good atmosphere to be in on Saturdays, and just growing up and watching it, it's definitely a good opportunity to go and play there.
What's your brother doing this weekend?
He'll be at the game. And,
what's he wearing?
I'm not sure. He didn't tell me what he's going to wear, but whatever he is, I know he's encouraging me. A couple years ago, maybe not, but I know he's encouraging me right now.
Yeah.